What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Stark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So the Misty threats are here, and I'm going to go over them. Now, I do own Misty. I plan on owning these other ones as well, but the threats are there. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out these ETFs right now. So since inception, it's down 3.56%. That's without reinvesting the income. So we need to look at Misty and see what's going on first and see what's inside of Misty, and then we'll go after the competitors. So right now the distribution rate is 77.35%. And again, the fund does not directly invest in MSTR per the YieldMax website. So here's the thing. Here's its performance, okay? Not bad. Now, distribution has been nice, don't get me wrong. On April 2024, 412, May 252, June 303, July 233, August 194, September 185, October 419, November 442, December 308, and we got January 227, February 202, March 137, April 133, May 237, June 147, and July 123. So again, it's going up and down. The distribution's still not bad. Okay, I still like it, still own it, still will be buying it, but these competitors are making it very interesting. First, we have the Bitwise MSTR Option Income Strategy ETF. IMST is the symbol. Since inception, it's up 4.16% to YieldMax's, okay, year to date, it's down 20.83%. Now again, YieldMax had a huge jump, so then it went down, but again, when things go really good with MSTR, things look good with Misty. Misty is not invincible. You know, this is why I emphasize diversification with my dividend portfolio. But look, Misty has done extremely well with buying my dividend growth stocks. I'm not going to complain about it, but there are some competitors that we need to keep an eye on. And this is why, because I will probably own all of these. So I'm just making it clear. I'm not going to dump Misty for other things. But a lot of you guys have told me, you know, Misty. But the competition's there, and I love competition. And YieldMax has adapted to competition. They're making changes. You look at ULTY, and I think competition is good with these option income ETFs. Let's jump to IMST and the website. So IMST, that's distribution rate, is 72.62%. So through rigorous daily active management, IMST employs an option strategy that aims to generate monthly income for investors while providing capped upside exposure to MSTR. Now, they came in very strong. And the first time right there, they got 701 for distribution. Then it was 187. Then it was 291. So again, they haven't really been challenged as much. So again, this is their team. I'm still going to look into some things with them. Still need to look into and actually ask them questions. But the way they have things set up, so their managed option strategy is a little bit different than YieldMax. So they have a specialist active management led by seasoned crypto and derivatives experts analyzing daily developments in news, sentiment, capital flows, option markets, and more. And also exposure to crypto pioneer. They aim to participate in equity performance of Strategy, which is the creator of the world's largest Bitcoin treasury. So the difference is their competitors, as they state, use a programmatic option income overlay strategy, which means they sell calls in a fixed schedule, for example, weekly, without considering whether these calls are trading at an attractive price. Crypto market is highly dynamic, however, with prices often moving quickly due to news, capital flows, regulatory developments, and market sentiment. A key advantage of their active management strategy is they're able to adjust the expiration dates and strike prices of the options in their strategies to reflect changing market conditions. By actively monitoring volatility trends and applying rigorous probability-based approach, Bitwise aims to optimize income generation while still allowing maximum upside capture on the underlying stock. So very interesting of that. Again, I find it very interesting with their strategy versus YieldMax. So you got a competitor coming in, and then you have another competitor, which is the Defiance Leverage Long in Income MSTR ETF. So this is another one, and I own this one. Find it very interesting, and I've been buying shares and understanding some of the strategies with it that I can implement because they're very unique as well. This one has a weekly distribution rate of 60.58%. The fund seeks long-term capital appreciation with a secondary objective to seek current income. It aims to deliver approximately 150 to 200% of the daily price performance of MicroStrategy, enabling investors to potentially capitalize on the stock's volatility and growth characteristics. Also, it seeks to generate premium income through the use of a credit call spread strategy. It complements the fund's leverage exposure by aiming to manage risk in support of the fund's objective of current income. So that's one thing. The NAV is down a little bit. It has some pretty decent distributions. It's kind of a new kid on the block, don't get me wrong. Distribution since May's been pretty decent. So, right now it's at a deal, if you ask me. This one I would rank, maybe number 3. And this last one might be number 1, which is MSII, the REX MSTR Growth and Income ETF. So here's another thing. The distribution rate represents a single distribution of the ETF and does not represent a total return. Current distributions consist of 100% estimated return of capital. Fund strategy involves daily leverage exposure between 1.05x and 1.50x to MSTR. So just be aware of that. The fund is not intended to be used by and is not appropriate for investors who do not intend to actively monitor and manage their portfolios. So we have a few things. We have half of uncapped upside potential, half of weekly income via cover call strategy, balanced income and growth. So again, the fund's primary investment objective is to pay weekly distributions. Its secondary investment objective is to seek daily investment results before fees and expenses between 1.05% and 150%. Just like I said, the daily percentage change of the common stock strategy incorporated with NASDAQ MSTR. So this is interesting. So we have competition. And then, the distribution schedule, okay, is not bad. 14, 29, 18, 25, 24, 26 cents. So, again, this is a new one, but I really like this one. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that M1 Finance adds them, but M1 Finance has been very far behind in adding securities, which is stressful. And again, an expense ratio of 0.99%. So that's not too bad. But again, this is brand new. So I'm going to jump to my disclaimer real quick. As a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money, so be aware and do your due diligence. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor. So go to a financial advisor for financial advice. Go to your tax advisor for tax advice, please. Okay? Remember, my videos strictly entertainment purposes only. You guys have a great Sunday. We have some serious competition with these option income ETFs. I'm excited. You should be excited. I can't wait to own all four of them, possibly. And there's going to be more and more. So the competition is going to be good. You guys take care and have a good one.